One night, a sleepy little boy knelt beside my bed.
This is Igue festival. One day is one day festival time. This house is Mr. Ode Izebu house in Evbowe, one day local government area. This is Mr. Sunday Ozigbo house in Evbowe, in Mission Road. This is Ogwetion. This is traditional ruler house. What many people call Ogwetion. This Ogwetion is for Evbowe, and we have two Ogwetion in Evbowe community. This is Igue 2 and Eloge of Evbowe, the Ogwetion temple in Evbowe village. This house, Mr. Omoruji house in Evbowe community. After Ogwetion, the next plot there is Omoruji house. This is late Mr. Jonah Osarieme Omoruji house, aka Chakchabuza 1. This is his Omoruji house. I'm turning to see Evbowe. This is Evbowe Primary School, Egosa Primary School in Evbowe. This is how Evbowe Primary School look like now. Please, we apologize to the whole world. Please, you should come to help us. This is how the Evbowe school look like now. Please, we don't like it like this. Many buildings in this Evbowe primary school look like now. Many buildings and collapse. This is Battery Church. This is the building we have. Before we have 4 buildings. Now we now have 3 buildings. But we have a special one. We have one now. That one is special building, which is Oshomole building, the one that built before it turned on over. The rest building now are collapsed. We have other building here. This is teacher's house in Evbowe community. Please, you try and help us, please. We are seeing Mr. Omoruji house. The next house here, Mr. Itemudia house. After Omoruji house, we get to Mr. This is Zeloga house. We normally have what we call in parable before they said no market we nobody see. This is Zeloga Nebomaye house. This is Idemudia house. From here, this is Mr. Hunamore house. This is Mr. Hunamore house. After here, we now move to Mr. Arimie, Pastor Arimie house. I will see Pastor Arimie house. This is the house. Thank you very much. Now I want to move to the signboard of Evbowe Baptist Church right now. This is Great Land Baptist Church in Evbowe land, in Evbowe community. This is the building. Thank you very much. This house is Mr. Eyorobo. This house is Mr. Eyorobo house. The senior son of Mr. Eyorobo is here right now. Please, I want to ask Mr. Eyorobo. Yes, Mr. Eyorobo. Good afternoon, sir. Domo sa be le kai sir. Domo wa. Baba domo wa. You give me po na wa una bo share because we baba. Yes.
I'm very, very happy.
Yes. Now, for you, you are not if you ever wake and you don't work in the DC. Yeah.
All from Igue. No going out.
He said.
You need say.
Yeah.
You need around me. No need ma.
For anyway, baba.
You're about Friday.
Yes.
Are you not a federal man? What deny your?
What is in your?
Yeah. Baba Damosa. Can I tell me the next man with you, right? Baba Damosa. For anyway, baba, what? Damosa. For anyway, baba. Yes.
Owó tó gbó yo.
Wawe kisire watu kuma gogo eme bobi guena eko kakọ wa ni mejo wa guma gbe wa guma gogo eme no keke o ya na amukun ya na amuwe ya na gogo ama mi gba ma mi mu wo ara mi ewe ma ni mo ya ri si ya na gerere dogu ma gbe bobi guena ko kakabo ye mejo lo ana to wa na gbe o ni na gbon na ma wa
Se o, kala sa. Yes, sir. Mr. Eyorobo house. Yeah. After Eyorobo house, the next plot here, Mr. Agbonanyima house. Please bottom in. I don't know the name, the surname again, but I already forgot. But maybe later I will tell you the real name. From here, this is Evbowe. Yeah, Evbowe house. Now turn over. As you can see, this very plot is Mr. Ogiriaki in Evbowe community. Although the man is no more alive again, this is Ogiriaki house. Thank you very much. Evbowe house. After Evbowe house, the next plot, Mr. Osemege house. This Osemege behind Mr. Amati aka Mokaze, Mr. Amadi house. Yes, this is plot behind of him. Thank you very much. This is Amadi Ozigbo house, aka Mokaze, former Odionwe. Thank you very much. After Mr. Amadi house, you get to Mr. Osorowa house in Evbowe community. Yeah. Yes, I'm saying Osorowa house. From here, we now move to Mr. Agarowa. This is Agarowa house. Agarowa, Mr. Steven Agarowa house. Yes. Now, this very house, you call this house Mr. This house is Mr. Amiasiyon house. This is Mr. Edokpayi house. Edokpayi house in Evbowe community. Thank you very much. This is Mr. Agarowa house. After Agarowa house, Mr. Robot's house. Mr. Robot's house. From here, we get to Mr. Igue house. I'll say Igue. Mr. Gbinovia Ozu in Evbowe community. Mr. Gbinovia Ozu house. Thank you very much. This house is Mrs. Imudia. Then we call it Mrs. Imudia house. From here, we now move to Mr. Papalolo. Papalolo house, aka Abieboko 1 of his land in Evbowe community. Thank you very much. This house is Mr. Ogbede house, Ogbede Osadiaye house. From there, we now move to the next plot, which is Mr. Matthew Osadiaye. Mama, am I correct? Mr. Matthew Osadiaye, former Odionwe in Evbowe community land. Mr. Matthew house. Mr. Matthew house, Osadiaye. Osadiaye Matthew, former Odionwe in Evbowe community. Thank you very much. This is Mr. Ago Uwense house. Mr. Go Orumesi House in Evbowe community. Thank you very much. Mr. Go Orumesi House. Thank you. As you can see, this is the friends and well-wishers that came to celebrate with us in Igue. Celebrate Igue Festival in Evbowe community, in the local government area.